The woman raised her camera, only to capture a strange and unsettling photo. Although the slogan for the drop tower ride meant from high above to down below. In the photo, the letter V in the word was mysteriously unlit, turning the meaning into high-altitude death. In an instant, Annie's smile vanished, replaced by a deep sense of fear and unease. At that moment, her friends called out to her, inviting her to join them on the roller coaster. Suddenly, the coaster roared past, and Annie gently smoothed her wind-tousled hair. As the feeling of dread washed over her again, she couldn't help but glance around, her back growing cold. She hoped it was just her imagination. While waiting for the coaster to open, Annie wandered among her friends, camera in hand, capturing their joyful moments. But then, she accidentally caught sight of the terrifying words on a sign at the entrance, and her heart leapt into her throat. A roller coaster suddenly whizzed overhead with screams, shaking the tracks as if they might break loose. Annie was so startled that her eyes froze wide open. Perhaps it was all just coincidence. Her companions were lost in their excitement, paying no attention. Though her boyfriend noticed Annie's unease, he tried to comfort her with light-hearted words, but Annie didn't take them in her eyes. All she could see were decorations symbolizing death. Then the attendant assigned them to the front row, but Annie immediately refused. The group discussed who should take the front seats, deciding to flip a coin to choose. Finally, it was time to enter. Everyone seemed thrilled, but Annie still hadn't recovered. As that faint fear had not faded, it was spreading faster than ever. Just then, the gate opened, and a man rushed ahead to take their seats. Kevin wanted to argue with him, but this actually suited Annie perfectly, and the two of them ended up in the very last row. As the safety bars came down one by one, the attendant didn't expect that with just a light press, hydraulic oil began leaking from beneath the car. Before leaving, Annie wanted to take one last picture. The attendant stepped forward to stop her immediately, but Jack secretly hid the camera in his jacket. Little did they know, this would seal the fate of everyone on board.